Dude, you know what's funny is that the one I got also had mold in it.
He was bragging about the real cheese, and now you know why, motherfucker.
But that's not true. Is it really? Did you really get mold in yours?
I did. I opened it up.
Oh,
I'm not trying to jump on the popular guy bandwagon. I did get a bunch of Lunchleys, and I opened up the pizza one, and the cheese, I was like, what is that? And I looked at it, and I pulled it out, and a little piece of mold. It's not as bad as some of the stuff that I've been seeing, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have mold in your product. I don't know.
And also, mold is like penicillin. It's good for you.
I think they've got to give it to a scientist or a doctor before it's good.
Not Mr. Beast? You couldn't just give it to Mr. Beast, and then Mr. Beast could turn it into a cure?
He can't do anything. Dude, what if he put one Lunchley at the bottom of every African well he dug?
I was saying it would dissolve the penicillin, the antibiotics, into the water.
It's perfect.
Oh, like clean up the water
and
system.
it would cure all of the Africans, every one of them.
Cure them of being African, I guess.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh?
Because they have diseases.
That is what you insinuated.
That's not what I insinuated.
Well, you said cure all the Africans, Bruce.
I said
what are they sick with?
Certain diseases.
Sickle cell?
Ebola. Lawrence, you got a little bit of chair on your cheek. That's my chair's fault.
Did you eat out his chair before we got here?
Chair's got some
it's that time of year.
Lunchley grade mold on it.
It's the seasonal change where the chair molts its skin.
Ooh. Does it leave like a whole chair skin somewhere? And
there is a husk of a chair somewhere around here.
Did you know that in some parts of the world that people eat rattlesnake skins? Did you guys know that?
I had to think for a second if that was my culture. I was like, no, we don't have snakes.
I made it up. It was a joke.
I could see it, though. It seems like
I could see it, but
crunchy.
They do that in an Asian country for sure.
I mean, you don't know that. It sounds racist to me.
Let's say Singapore. Yeah, we didn't have
that. You can fry it up in some pasta and like a salad.
That is Singapore. You gotta tell me that's not a Singaporean
Singaporean
dish.
Oh, look. You were right.
Sometimes my racism is like my compass is straight. Dude.
You've got that divining rod of racism. You know exactly where to go at any point in time.
It's okay.
All right, guys. Speaking of amazing things that are Asian.
We can finally watch porn on this channel? Oh,
you must be talking about the Arizona Triangle, but you're pronouncing it like Trump.
Oh, how does he say it?
Oh, you haven't heard the thing?
I have not heard this thing.
This could be one of the top segues of this channel.
Dude, I'm so glad we get to be here for this.
I was so happy.
Also, we have many Azerasians in our
Wait, what did he say?
Play it again.
Azerasians.
Azerasians?
Azerasians.
Was he trying to say Assyrians?
I think he was trying to say
Arizonians?
Arizonians.
Or Arizonans?
Azerasians.
I read about the Arizona Triangle, by the way. And the Arizona Triangle...
What'd you find?
I found out that the military in Arizona is actually controlling that thing. And somebody from the UFO subreddit was sent a message by the military in Arizona saying that the triangle is controlled by the military. Here's some pictures of it.
Arizona has a military?
This is all bullshit, by the way. According to Schumer...
why don't you do the alien update? I'm liking where this is going.
This is all bullshit. This whole thing is they're saying that they haven't revealed anything because there's a threat of death. You can leak things anonymously. Why not just leak it anonymously? You have the internet.
Do you think you could honestly leak something anonymously without the government?
Patriot Act, dog. They're going to get you.
No, I could do it.
Dude, you're not going to download NordVPN and then you're going to be okay. They're going to bust your ass, brother.
What about if I download NordVPN and another VPN?
Audience, you might be thinking we're sponsored by a VPN.
We're not.
No, that's not a segue at all.
No, not at all.
If you're a VPN company out there, please hit us up.
And that way we could stack VPNs. I do 3 or 4. You'll never find me.
That's right. First one we mentioned.
And I'll post as, think about it this way. It'll be Bruce Breen, and they'll never know.
Bruce Breen. Chelsea, pull up the photo that you have of Bruce Breen from the prior video. I love that guy.
Anyways, this is all bullshit.
Dude, if you keep doing this, dude, the alien that dances at the top of the alien update segment is going to stop dancing.
No, that would never happen.
You're bumming him out,
That would never happen. What about this? What's this?
Whoa! New Tridactyl dropped, brother.
Oh, wow.
They're teasing it, okay? Another one's been...
slit. Mommy slit.
Before you click on this,
all right, hold on.
Before you click on
this is just a person talking, and I'm tired of these.
I know, but
I hate this shit. This is so stupid.
Just for 1 second, can I just have the attention of the real alien heads?
Go right ahead.
Because every week I have to come in and I have to give Bruce a shiny object to show him.
Yeah, you got to show me evidence. Yes, that's correct.
But the real stuff that's going on, okay? Immaculate Constellation.
I read about this. What is it?
It's the government name for the crash retrieval program. Okay. Also, there was National Disclosure Day where Gary Sheehan, that curly-haired, white-haired... You guys, I'm just talking to the alien heads.
What is this?
Watch.
What is this? It's
there's an alien base under there.
There's nothing there.
Aww, he's wearing a
those were drawn. Don't laugh. Those were drawn by kids who saw this thing.
That's your evidence. Huh?
It landed in their schoolyard.
Guys, let me talk about something that's real.
This is not real. You don't own a shop.
Let me talk about something that's real. Pokemon cards. But in reality, these are Tetramon cards. This is a rip-off of Pokemon cards.
Are they being sued? I feel like Nintendo would totally sue.
They're not being sued, and this game is about running a Pokemon or Tetramon card shop.
Are the Tetramons also slaves?
I don't even really know what that means.
Are they slaves? Remember in Pal World, they were slaves. Pokemon, they're slaves.
I thought they were co-workers.
It's a commune where you share labor.
Yeah, it was a commune.
You keep the workers in a little ball and you use them when they need and they go back in the ball.
And if they keep working, they don't go back in the ball.
I run the store and I have Andrew Tate working for me. He's one of my stalkers.
He looks like he knows how to deal with a woman.
Cowards need sleep.
So I run the store and I sell a bunch of cards in here.
Yeah, air filters in there?
You gotta air filters because
why?
The nerds stink. They really stink.
You shouldn't have white chairs either. That's gonna stain.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did you guys collect cards as kids?
I did. I absolutely did.
What'd you collect?
I collected baseball cards. I have lots of football cards.
Very macho stuff he collected.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the testosterone clogging up your lungs.
This game is just only about...
You got a wizard staff of cards.
Yes, it's only about opening card packs here. So what I'm going to do is...
You open them, but you also sell them?
You sell them, but really, truly, you're just looking for the most valuable. So the most valuable card in this game is worth like $27,000.
Okay, but couldn't we make that by selling cards?
We can, and I have. I've made $130,000.
Wow. Well, you do this in real life, though, right?
Well, I don't collect cards anymore, but I do have all my old Marvel cards. Because when I was a kid, I used to steal Marvel cards.
Okay.
Oh, bad boy.
I was a little bad boy.
Where'd you steal them from?
We had them at our student store in elementary school. This is why if there was anyone that was watching me, they'd be like, that kid's going to grow up to be an addict. Because he's already showing signs.
Check it out. Look, I made $2,200.
Just like that.
Just like that. All I had to do was buy a few packs.
Yeah, or you could steal it. You could steal that.
You're a bad guy.
I was a kid just trying to find my way. I didn't even speak English all the way. Excuse me, mister. Could I please sit by?
You didn't have an accent.
And they said, oh, he's gonna be from this country.
No, that's not.
Oh, thank you, senora.
Lawrence, do you collect anything? I've never asked you this before.
Just regrets.
What was the most valuable card you got?
The most valuable card I've pulled so far in this game is not very valuable. It's $5,700. There are like $25,000 cards, so I was hoping we would hit that while we were doing our little alien podcast here. That's basically what these videos have turned into.
Well, hold on. We want to do a proper alien podcast. We're gonna need time. You're gonna need to shift your whole attitude because the little dancing alien, he's just slumped over.
He died?
You bummed him out.
He wasn't boofing with the...
What if imagine that somebody just told you don't exist, you're not real every day?
Who cares? I'd be like, yeah, I know I'm real.
It's not that easy, man.
Lawrence, do you know that you're real?
I don't think we are. Are you real, Lawrence?
Tell me why you're real, Lawrence.
Is this Lawrence? Or is this
Tell me why you're real.
A mishmash of atoms that have come together in this very moment.
I don't know. I've been reading some philosophy, and it's basically convinced me that I'm not. But in like a good way, you know? It's like enlightened nihilism,
yeah.
I'm probably not real, so that means I can do whatever I want.
Here, come over here. Come closer to us.
I've been out of frame this whole time. I just realized.
Well, you keep scooting further and further out of frame.
Well, I just have poor posture. It's like I'm getting married, and I feel like my body's...
Brag about it.
He's gonna have husband dick pretty soon.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's all like limp and narrow and...
Oh, I thought they send me a new dick.
No. It gets worse.
Lawrence, you nailed it.
Yeah, it deflates.
Right. I have husband dick, and that's what happens.
Have you ever seen a kiwi that's been left in the fridge for like a month?
No, I've never seen that.
Look it up. Damn, I had some good ones in the fridge this morning. That's why I brought it up. If only I had taken a photo.
What do you do with the skin on that?
You eat it.
Wait, what? You eat it?
No, you can eat it.
What's in the skin of a kiwi?
I don't know, stuff. Look at it. It's like Velcro. Imagine that polishing your insides as it's going on through. It's like a friendly window wiper.
Lawrence, you're right. The more that you eat like salads and shrubbery, the more it cleans you out.
Yeah.
Well, it's fiber, and fiber is good for you.
It acts as like a steel wool.
Oh, I'm on a whole fiber thing right now.
We got to put poop warning because people...
Oh, yeah, people don't like the poop.
They don't like our jizz talking our poop talk.
I'm talking about fiber, folks. It's not just for poops. Okay?
Hey, just, Chelsea, put a poop warning, and then if we do a jizz warning, Put some jizz in my mouth.
Also, you can't put a jizz in his mouth because that got demonetized last time. And
That's what
I
demonetized
had to
us?
fight it. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
The AI doesn't know that he's got a big cummy mouth right now.
They definitely know. Put something else that's not white. Anything else that's not white. Make it red.
Ugh.
Like it's fake blood. Let's just say it's fake blood.
Yeah, cum blood.
All right, dude.
So I never collected cards, but I did jerk off so much that I bled.
We've all done that. That's I've done that. I want to say I do that once a month.
That's a young man's ailment.
Is it really?
I haven't had a scab since I was 14 and a half.
Well, let me ask you this: have you had a scab from banging too much?
Never.
You're not doing your job if you scab up when you're banging.
It's wet.
That's
It's
not-
lubricated.
Guys, you can have sex for hours at a time.
Oh, it's because your poor wife is probably so
You know,
dry.
Eventually, it goes away. The lubrication goes away, but you're still banging because it feels so good.
What is that? Is that in the so-called 10th minute I keep hearing about? What happens then, dude?
Bruce, you've been practicing your dad yell, yeah?
No, I've been I really try not to yell. I really try not to yell in the house. That's very important to not yell.
But it's your right.
1.5-year-old.
Have you thought about all the weight that you carry and no one else cares about? And how when this child is just sitting there having fun, they're not thinking about you.
You just said a really important statement about being a dad. There's a lot of weight that you carry that no one else cares about.
Well, use this time to share the weight with us. You
Okay, I'm gonna
tell
all right, I want
us.
to tell you. I went to Chipotle.
Your stories start like this.
And there were, normally I go up pretty early, around like 10:30, 10:45.
You go to Chipotle in the morning?
I usually go as early as I can to beat the rush. I go as early as
It's fast food.
Get the early bird special at Chipotle.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
All right. I go in there and I try to beat the rush.
Do you have a senior discount?
I get there at like 11. I'm like a few minutes late in my normal Chipotle time.
Mine out the door.
And
That is way
there's-
too early.
We're talking 4 people in front of me.
Oh.
4.
And there's normally just you?
Normally I walk right up. Oh, that's a good card, by the way. Look at that. Anyways, they walk up and I hear a motherfucker
Oh,
ordering Chipotle
I hate him
for
already.
2 people off a phone. And I'm thinking to myself, why not just order off the fucking app? Why the fuck are you sitting here reading shit off of your phone to order 2 bowls? Let the other person order their own bowl or put it in through the app. Chipotle has an app. Just fucking use the app.
You know what? You took me to a place.
That's the dad voice.
But see, like that
Lawrence was
stuff,
talking
I
about.
don't normally get that out. And I would actually very much appreciate if you ask me this every week because I'm sure I will have something else
Yeah,
that I'd
we
love
could-
to yell about.
Yeah, call it like
Grinding
Bruce's
your gears.
rage.
Who? And I saw them order a. They, by the way, another thing, I could go on forever about Chipotle.
I hear bad things about the poultry industry.
What do you mean? Why?
Where's this going?
Google bad things about the poultry industry.
You're like 40 years late to this issue.
I will tell you, it's only getting worse.
And look, the chickens are getting bigger.
They're pumping us full of hormones.
Amen.
Wasn't that one of Chipotle's things when they first started?
It still is.
My new hot take is that the Chipotle chicken is no different than all the other bullshit that you're getting.
Look at.
Look at how happy they
They
are.
look great.
Oh my god, they're in the dark. That was like from a flash from a camera. Otherwise, it's pitch black in there. Look at this. Chipotle manager turned whistleblower exposes company's use of cruel factory farm.
Nah, this is what I. Look, that's what I need. They grow up. Look at how happy they are. They grow up like that, and then somebody goes in and gathers them up and gives them big hugs, and then snaps their neck.
If I can convince myself I don't exist, this doesn't bother me at all.
All right, Cassim. Here's what I needed to do. I needed to do a shout out for our channel.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Nope. Not on your accent.
Well, what I love about that is no one can get offended at it because who knows what it is.
It was baby me.
I want you to do it in your best Francis Ford Coppola impression. Hit it.
Well, first of all, how old are you ladies out there? Because I like them young. And this is how he talks. Thank you so much for not coming out to watch my movie, Megalopolis.
That's how
If you're a female under the age of 18, hit me up in my DMs. Thank you for watching Brought You This Thing. Everything that we said about Israel-Palestine is true.
All right, we got to cut all that.
And thank you guys for watching. Visit r/Brought You This Thing YouTube on subreddit. That's the #1 UAP subreddit on the internet.
That's a lie.
We also have a wonderful community on TikTok.
Lawrence, can you interrupt him with your best Francis Ford Coppola impression?
the Castadars, man of gold, and the Megalopolis too.
That's what I was looking for.
That's
Thank
so
you. Yeah, and the hand
racist,
motions
too.
and everything. Come on.
It's accurate, and I'm respecting their culture.
He's Italian.
Mwah!